There's a lot of things on my mind. Stacking money like 365. There's a lot of things on my mind. Stacking money like 365. There's a lot of things on my mind. Stacking money like 365. There's a lot of things on my mind. Stacking money like 365.
Yeah, hello, we're here today. Welcome back. Welcome back. You ever heard that song? Welcome Back, Cotter, an old TV show. Old TV show. But welcome back. Good to have you here on Deals with David. I took the last couple of days off. I had lots going on and I needed to kind of regroup and reorganize, but I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What do I want to play here today? Here's what I want. Okay, we're up to something. And when we're up to something, Stanley. You're too kind. I really do mean it. Let's try it. I gotta set my volumes. That's pretty good. Oh yes, I know. Thank you very much. And I always forget to close all my, yeah. Let's get things set up here first so we know what I'm doing. Is it that one or that one? It's not that one. It's that one. There we go. That probably covers it, right? Probably covers it. I was just, before I started here today too, I was watching a documentary on Bob Ross. If you're a Bob Ross fan, or if you remember Bob Ross, let me know in the chat. But there was some really dark things going on there. Yeah, back to school, eh? That's coming. Back to school. Are you doing back to school? Oh, my kids are grown. I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's a lot of work. I get it. That's a lot of work. Had some fun over the weekend, and I'm going to show you some pictures of we have. Do you remember Theodore 2 or Theodore Tugboat? Well, Theodore Tugboat was a children's show, right? And we were out flying the drone yesterday, and we caught some stuff. So I'm going to open up things here, right? Right. Get this ready. Yeah, we were out flying the DJI Mini 2 yesterday. Featured there in the carousel. And let me show you Theodore Tugboat. See, whoops. Didn't have that quite ready, did I? And there's that. So that. Oh, there we go. Let's do it the other way. That's Theodore Tugboat, and this is Theodore 2, which means there's a Theodore Tugboat, I believe, in Hamilton Way. This Theodore 2 is from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and this is some pictures we got with the DJI Mini 2. I'll tell you what, let's do that better for you. Forget, where did I put it? I think probably, let's try this one. No, let's try this one. Let's do that. Oh, we've got mail. There we go. Alex, hello Alex. Thanks for being here. Have you been here before, Alex? If you have, I'm sorry if I don't remember. Thanks for joining. So this is Theodore 2, Theodore Tugboat. And he's doing a tour of the Great Lakes right now, all the way down from Halifax, Nova Scotia. And this was taken with the DJI Mini 2. This is the iPhone that I use for when I connect to the controller, and it's got everything saved on here, right? And this is all, now in the bottom right hand corner here, you'll see this little wand. If I tap on that, turns off the enhanced mode. So that's what it just naturally look like, and then when I turn that on, it enhances colors, etc. And then when you download it, it downloads it like that. So your pictures just come out looking fantastic. Yeah. wonderful looking pictures. Again, the enhanced mode off. Still looks fantastic, right? But then enhanced mode on. Just a little bit more vibrant color there. And this is all built in to the DJI Fly app, which of course is free. You don't even have to buy a drone to have the DJI Fly app, but there wouldn't be anything in there for to use. Oh, I want to sneeze. Oh, pardon me, I want to sneeze. Better drink some water. Yeah, so, I mean, you can just see how well. Oh, there's a big ship. Okay, here's a nice video. Kind of do like an orbit. Doesn't that just look fantastic? Ready for some musical reviews. Instrument. Typos do not count. Am I ready for some musical reviews? Musical instrument reviews. I don't do musical instrument reviews. So if you're just joining, hello, welcome to Deals with David. We're showing off the capability here of the DJI Mini 2. And if you're just joining and hanging out, do me a favor, become a part of the community. Join the community here at Deals with David. Hover over and click that follow button. It's if you hover on the screen, it'll appear. And then I think on mobile, it's down below as well. Alex, if you're not following, do me a favor, hit that follow button. The DJI Mini 2, and this is about, this was, I think, 22-kilometer winds, so we did pretty good. Here's a nice large ship. I'm going to try to, I'm going to adjust my ship, my thing here. Try to put it like there, maybe. That's a little better. No, that's not what I want. Let's do that. There, that's a little better. Here on the St. Clair River, where I live, we often get these opportunities. My son was flying at this point, actually. He does a really good job. There's another one. Where's the long one I had? Oh, maybe that's it. Theodore 2, part of the Theodore Tugboat series. Again, flown here, the DJI Mini 2, doing its magic here. What do we do here? This is where we caught the ship. Just beautiful. And again, about 22-kilometer-an-hour winds here right now when we did this. This is from yesterday, if you're watching live. So 22-kilometer-an-hour winds, and if you were to look at the drone, it's doing this, but the camera gimbal just keeps it all nice and stabilized. You can see such a great steady shot there. My son Jason on the controls at this point, doing a nice job. And that. Hey Christopher, how you doing? Nice to have you here, buddy. Just showing off the Mini 2, and this was yesterday when Jason and I were out in Moortown. We just finished showing some video and pictures of Theodore 2, or Theodore Tugboat, that was in Moortown yesterday. And today, here in our city where we live, down there at Centennial Park. This is Jason at the controls right now. Something that might help you out, Christopher. I know you. If you don't get the Mini 2, there is the Mavic Mini, which is the predecessor to this. It still does a fantastic job. It won't fly in as high wind speeds as the Mini 2, but like 18 kilometers an hour, 20 kilometers an hour, you can still do it. And the Mavic Mini combo is still available, and it's about $100 cheaper, I think. But they also just come out with the Mavic Mini SE, which is kind of between the Mavic Mini and the DJI Mini 2. So that's an option. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me put that in the carousel for you. Let's see, what can I take out here? Right. Get rid of that. And then we're gonna go. Once I get it in there, just wait till I get it in there into the carousel. don't know if there's a, I think there is a. Hey, you like trains? Let me show you the trains. I feel like Bob Ross. Do you like trains? Let me show you some pretty trains. Happy accidents. Here we go. Take a look at that. Should be a good flight there. Yeah, there we go. Trains down by where I live. All right, I put in the, move this up to the top. You should be able to, not cooperating. Come on. Get back into the live stream here. So you should see in the carousel now there's a DJI Mini 2 Flymore combo. There's a DJI Mavic Mini. Keep in mind, Chris, these prices are in US. So if you ever do decide to get something, do it from my Canadian link. If you go to dealswithdavid.shop, that'll take you to my Amazon page. You can pick your country and go from there. Or just message me. The Mavic Mini combo, though, I think I think the Mini 2 is $6.99 Canadian. The DJI Mini SE Flymore combo is $4.79 Canadian, and the Mini 2 is $6.99. Where's the Mavic Mini? Those are Canadian prices I'm talking about. Find it. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Bass, 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 never bass. Huh. But $4.79 for the Mini SE, that's pretty darn good. 30-minute flight time, 2.7K camera. You don't need more than that anyway. TPS, reduced weight, less than 249 milligram improved scale. And this improved scale 5 wind resistance. So the Mavic Mini was like not capable of flying. So this will actually fly in the same winds that my Mini 2 does. It just doesn't have 4K camera, etc. And it's $4.79 Canadian. Hey David, your drone footages inspire me to buy a drone, but a more affordable one than $3.99. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I'm glad they inspire you, but anything less than $3.99, you really start sacrificing quality, features. I mean, I know there's a Holy Stone out there that's like $100 American, but I've flown it once. My friend has one, and I was like, it just felt flimsy. But like, if you're gonna do it, just do. I love DJI products. No secret there. I love DJI products, and they don't. Whoops, that was a bad idea. They don't pay me to say anything nicey about them. They don't. They don't send me product. At least they haven't yet. Keep trying to get them to. So let's get some more footage back up here. So I would just caution you to save your pennies. All right, this will be a good one to show too. All right, I'm gonna go fly some trains. Yeah, just and you know, a lot of people want to just get the drone, put it together, and let's go fly. Don't do that. These are they're toys, but they're not. Like, this is a technology device, and you're flying up in the air, and you think, well, what could go wrong? I'm flying up in the air. There's airplanes, helicopters, trees, electrical towers. Like, you really need to. I'm not saying it's hard to learn to get on the control and feel it out, but you should go to a big empty field and fly around a few times and get comfortable. And honestly, build a relationship between you and the drone. It's like your car, motorcycle. You ride your motorcycle, it takes time to build a relationship between you and the bike, right? You got to marry each other. And it's important to do that. And even though, like at least in Canada, you're not required to register the drone or have a license. I went and got my license anyway so that I could learn a bunch of things. So $3.99 is the best buck for the bank. I think the DJI Mavic Mini at $3.99 is a great place to start. If you can go the extra, like if you don't care about having a 4K camera, go with the Mavic Mini, or the Mavic Mini, or the Mini SE just came out, which will give you 2.7K camera and will fly in stronger winds. The Mavic Mini has 2.7K, but doesn't, like, you can do 18 kilometer, 20 kilometer winds, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. You want to fly in 25 kilometer, 30 kilometer winds, then you need the Mini too. So the Mavic Mini is a fantastic starting point for anybody who wants to get in. And yes, I think for $3.99, it's the best bang for your buck. You get same as Hero. My drone's always with me. It's right there. You get the carrying case like this. You get the drone, the controller. It's a different controller, but it's a mini controller. And you get 3 batteries, smart charger, and extra propellers, and extra joysticks, I think. So, yeah, and a 2.7K. I mean, I have the Mini 2 that'll do 4K, and I only record in 1080p at 30 frames per second anyway. Because, first of all, you can't put anything bigger than 1080p on Facebook if you're going to upload there. On YouTube, yeah, you can upload 4K, but most people still don't have the fast enough internet or computer to watch it in 4K on the internet. Not yet. So, yeah, $3.99 for an amazing drone that flies in great, like, yes. If you're not willing to put out the $5.99 or can't put out the $5.99 for the Mini 2, go with the Mavic Mini for $3.99, or for $80 more at $479, get the Mini SE. It's still 2.7K camera, but it'll fly in stronger winds. And you get the OcuSync technology, I believe, with the SE as well. I should double check that. There we did one more time. It's like 30 minutes of flight time, 12 megapixel aerial photos. This is the Mini SE. Yeah. I mean, for the extra $80 to be able to fly in stronger winds. And $479. Oh, sorry, that's Canadian. My bad. That's Canadian. I couldn't find the Mini SE on the US site for some reason, but it is there. I just didn't keep looking. But Mavic Mini, certainly a great place to start. Here's me having fun down by the train station the other day. And this is my friend's holds all this property around here. And this is his building, and I told him I'd fly over. So there you go, some great pics. Ooh, what is that? Well, that's sitting on the seat in my van. This was pretty cool. This is my friend's boat down at the marina. Got him a picture. He just bought one. It's that one, right, the blue top there, facing the bow facing us, besides the pontoon boat. Our beautiful city. Sorry, I'm going by fast. I'm trying to get some more video footage here to show you. Yeah, they're tearing down these buildings in our city. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do. Pretty cool. Great photos. Let's take a look here. Yep, we're tearing down some old history there. We're going to take off from the rock here. There's a beautiful takeoff. We just kind of hover and wait. So it sets the home point before you even take off. And then when it takes off, I always hover for a minute and let it know that, okay, that's the home point update. This is my buddy flying. This is his first time, and I was like, oh, just way you go. And there we go. So you can see lots of great possibilities. There we go. That's the DJI Mini 2. Mavic Mini will do the same. The big difference there is just that the Mavic Mini is only up to 2.7K and the Mini 2 is 4K. I don't think the Mini SE has the OcuSync technology. All right, but I do have something new. Oh, I didn't bring my knife. And I've been meaning to get this for a while. This is a sunshade for the controller of the Mini 2. This will also work, I believe, on the Mavic Air. Yeah, DJI Mini 2 and Mavic Air 2, because they use the same controller, right? So we're going to open that up, but let's get the product cam running here for you so you can see what I'm up to. All the better to see you with. There we go. So this is the Mini 2 case, right? Nice and weatherproof. right down to the zipper here. Like if you can see, like, okay, it might be easier if I demonstrate. So here, we'll bring the zipper around. But you can see how the zipper is like underneath and like sealed. Look at that. Right in there. Got a nice carrying strap, a sturdy strap, not cheap. And a handle on the end too. They even went as far as to put a handle here. Like a lot of times, you know, I'll carry the strap over me, like over my head and carry, if I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. But this always sits right by our front door, so it's charged up and then it goes upstairs and sits by the door. When I go out, I grab it and take it with me. Even if I'm not planning to fly and I'm just going somewhere, I take it because you never know. So they've thought of that too, put the handle in. Great job on that. Lots of room in the bag. It's not just for, you know, sometimes they make things and it's like, just fits everything. You got your drone controller here, your batteries, right? I should bring that up higher, give you a better view. There we go. Right? Your drone, nice little pocket here. There's a pocket on the outside too. I keep my license in there. And then even after, like I've got, it's a large power bank battery that still fits in there as well. So they give you extra room for stuff, which I really like. I really like that. DJI, they really think about their stuff. They're smart people over there, DJI. If I could just get them to smarten up and send me a drone. All right. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Okay. And then I use an iPhone XR to go with my controller. And just like so, pops out. You can use Android or iPhone. I'm an iPhone guy. If you're Android, then I'm sorry that you fell to the dark side. Oh, turning my light on. What's that all about? Shut off. There we go. Plug it in just like that, right? And okay, let me check something here. Make sure I'm not leaving anybody out. Yeah, okay. Hey, if you're just joining, welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David Burrows. Happy to be here and happy to have you here. And if you'd like to join the community, we'd love to have you here as part of Deals with David. All you got to do is click the follow button that's up here. And if you're on mobile, I think it's down below somewhere. But find that follow button and join the community. When you do follow, I'll get a notification and I'll give you a nice welcome here with my sound effects, because I have sound effects. I'm always up to something here on Deals with David. I'm always up to good. I'm always up to good. I'm never up to no good. I'm always up to good. Cool. We have mail. Should I check my mail? My other system is right over there and I forget to. Where did you go? I gotta get you back. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Yeah. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, I'm glad to have you here. Sorta. I don't monitor the comments. It's really complicated for me to monitor the comments in like 3 different places. So if you want to be a part of the experience here, all you gotta do is come on over to my shop. You can go there to Amazon.com/Dave Burrows, or Dav Burrows rather. You can go to dealswithdavid.live as well to see the live, and then you get the full experience and you see the products that I'm talking about in the carousel as well. And now what I'm going to get to talk about, now that we've got things set up, so here's where your joysticks are kept. I don't need to, but I will show you. All right in there. Oh. It is simple to do, it's just I can't see that far. Right. Here, right. Good to go. Fits really nice and comfortable in your hand, in your hands. It's even a nice grip covering on the back. All right. Let's open it back into our app. I'm back in the app again. Okay. But here's what's cool. Okay, just a quick review. You get 3 batteries with the Fly More combos, right? 30 minutes of flight time, 31 minutes with the DJI Mini 2, right? And of course your drone, which, what did I do? Right? That's the beast right there. I love my drone. You know, my wife likes my drone too. Do you know why? She knows it makes me happy. We just had our anniversary yesterday. 4 years. Been together 11. And she's still taking good care of me. Okay, well, let's get into this. This is the Skyreet Sunshade and Lanyard for the DJI Mini 2 and the Mavic Air 2S. And I don't know what I did with my... Where's my knife? I don't know where it is. This is going to be awkward. I need something. I need something. Let's try this. This might work. Let's get things started. That's all right. Okay. Let's put the controller out of the way. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. I hope you'll take time to say hello in the chat. I thought I had it. I didn't. I didn't bring my knife. Darn it all. So, and I don't really have any. There we go. We're getting there. This could be an hour-long unboxing. There we go. So I haven't used this yet. This is completely, I'll put that in the garbage pocket. Complete, real partsless control lanyard set 1 and sunshade. You can check them out on Facebook. I'm really excited. But I don't see how. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. I always say too that if it's packed in a nice box, it's probably a good quality product. Quality box is usually a quality product. If you got any questions about any of the products in the carousel, I'll talk about whatever's there. And maybe there's something that's not there that you're interested in knowing about. I might be able to help you out with. Okay, what do we got? More plastic. More garbage. More garbage. More garbage. That's the lanyard. Okay, what else? What's this? What is that? Oh, I think that's for connecting the lanyard. Okay, all right. Nice. Protective wrapping. Indestructible almost. Fill this pocket full of garbage today. Holy. Okay. All right. I don't see how this works. No instructions. Okay. -1. -1. How hard can it be? Sunshade. Okay, so how does this work? Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Let's have a look. Ooh. Pictures, please. I don't know why my internet is so slow. So, okay, what does this do? Just go in there. Why can I not see the pictures? Okay. So it looks like this goes here. Ah, okay. I'm going to take this out. And this is going to go in here. Fits right over that lip. Okay. And then this. Ah, okay. I think it goes there. Is that what it is? So that, okay. We put our phone in there. Sorry, you guys. I know you want to see this. So do that. Plug ourselves in. Okay. See the progress there? Now this. Oh, okay, so there's two little holes right. There's a hole there, and a hole there. You see that, right? That's in there solid. So this, and then there's a connector there, right? One on each side. So this is just going to pop on. Sorry, I'm not doing it right in the product can, but it's going to require a little me being able to see. Okay, just gotta move things around into place here. Okay, now I can see. There we go. Now I want to sneeze, of course. I think I'm on. And then this wraps around. Looks like. Into place. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. So what do I do with that? Ah, it's oh, okay, I see it's magnet. So that goes over like that. Holds everything into place. Oh, okay. I gotta push it in all the way. Ah, there we go. Starting to have my doubts here for a moment, but that's pretty awesome once you figure it out. Because there's a sunscreen. Yeah, and that's really nice because I can flip that up out of the way if I need a little bit more. Right? I can go, okay. I can put that out of the way. You can see here, right? Bring that down however you want. And if it's in your way, you can flip it back and put it out of the way. Okay, all right. Still would be nice to have instructions, but it's a sturdy product. You know, I mean, it is. I know it's moving around there, but it's sturdy, and it's mounted in there good. Once I figured out how to do it, there it is. That's going to be so handy. I don't know how many times a lot of times I sit in the van and fly, right? And I'm trying to, which is hard because I'm trying to keep it in my sight, but I'm in there because it's shaded. And then sometimes I go, okay, I got to get out and I got to look, and yeah, and the sun's bright, and this is going to be just fantastic. Fantastic. That's the sunshade right there. The Skyreet sunshade. Love it. I love it. Except for the lack of instructions. Okay. It's like a rubbery material. It's like it's flexible, but it's not flimsy. The magnets on the side here to hold everything in place. I almost feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe not. I don't know what. No, that's fine. All right, there we go. Carter Marks. Hello, Carter Marks. Welcome, Carter. Do you fly a drone? Do you have a drone? And if you're not already, do me a favor, hit that follow button. Follow me and join the community. All right, we got this lanyard here now that we connect, which this is a really nice, strong, and it's like a silky material almost. I'm not sure why it has two there like that. I'm not sure how that works. Let's have a look. See if we can. I don't know why things aren't working. Oh, there we go. Just doesn't want to. There we go. Like, does that go over both sides of me? I wonder if there's any videos. No, I don't think there is. $20 though, like that's super fair. So you just take the lanyard right here, little clip. Just gotta get over it. There we go. Come on. That's a real sturdy clip. That is a solid, it's not cheap, it's not plastic, hard metal. Yep. Get in there. Connected. That's not going anywhere. Nice adjustable straps. Oh, there we go. Goes around my neck. Around there good, so if I happen to drop it, all the safety measures. Yeah, fits really good. I like it. Very well designed. Thank you, Skyreet. And they didn't send that to me. I bought it. I bought it. $20 for an amazing... That's a really high quality product for $20. Yep. Amazon's choice as well. So now let's take that. Keep the box. I always keep the box. I have a cupboard full of just boxes. How are you doing today, Carter? Put you there. All right, so what I want to do now, though, is go, okay, so I'm going to pack everything up. Let's see how we fit this in. I think I know. That goes there. Drone goes here. The drone in there. Okay, so we'll take the lanyard apart here. Take that off. How do I get to just pull? This pops off. Okay, so pop off. We're gonna fold. How do I want to do this? I forget how it came out. Fold it in, just like this. Right. Will it fit in here in the side? It does sort of, but it's not very well going to fit into the bag. But let's keep going here. I always check my power levels of my controller before I pack it away, because then I go, oh yeah, I need to charge the iPhone up, but we're good at 92%. Put that in there. Pack things away. Oh yeah, I've got to take this piece off. So it might not be something that you use every single time, depending on the day, right? Like if you're under a gazebo or a tree or something, then you might not need it, but certainly a great accessory to have. Unfortunately, not going to fit in the bag. Let me just try that again. Let's look at that again, just to be sure. Does it go that? Yeah, it goes like that. Well, you know, it actually should. The way I'm looking. Maybe I'm just not. Goes in. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, except for that part. It won't close. If I was able to bend those down, then it would. That's all the way in. Yeah, and then I get to that. Well, you know what? It does. Just. So okay, we could take our lanyard. Now I normally have another battery that goes in there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the battery. Hang on, guys. Somebody click the follow button while I'm doing something else. I'm still here, don't leave me. I've got a lot to get through here. Hi. All right, I'm still here. Got to get my ears back in. Pardon me for all the noise. All right, I'm back. Did you enjoy that? I need a bigger studio. Yeah, I got this battery here, the Amudo. I don't know if I have it in the, I should have it in the carousel. There it is, the portable charger. Yeah, this is the Amudo portable charger. This is thick, sturdy, two USB 2.0 ports, but it also has two USB-C ports. And what's amazing about that, and the reason I carry this in my bag, is that it's 100 watts and 60 watts, and they charge super fast. This battery will charge one of the DJI batteries in about 45 minutes. That's pretty good. But I carry that in my bag. Will it still go? Yeah, see, no. Unless I sideways it. Yeah, you know what? We're running out of room. But it will work. It will work. I just close things up. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm not getting any more in there, but... And I'm not forcing... Yeah, it's... I think I would take the battery out, which is not a big deal, right? I think the battery in there is forcing it a little. Yeah, I think it's the other way. I just think you just whoop, keep this. You guys having fun? I think we'll just go with the battery in. Otherwise, it's forcing too much. So, won't fit. But that's okay. I mean, you can have all kinds of extra accessories, from landing gear to sunshade screen, etc. Terry Solarge started following. Well, thank you so much, Terry. And because you did that, amazing. You're amazing. And not only you're amazing, it is so excellent to have you here. You're excellent and amazing. And I got to press some buttons on my mixer here. And one of my other favorite ones. What are we up to now? You guys remember that theme song? Okay, so the Skyreet, that's cool. I just want to figure a way, like, how could I maybe put that on there so I don't lose it. It's one of those things where you kind of need to have it. Nope, doesn't go there. We stand together. You stand together. Okay, so it's just a piece you're not going to want to lose. Okay, so keep it all together. Folds nicely into place, right? And a nice lanyard. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Glad I got that. Again, the Skyreet, and then the portable charger there that I have in there as well is just a great accessory to have for any drone. All right. Well, I came across this, and I'm like, you know, I don't always need one, but I need more room. Get some other stuff out of the way. This is going to be hard to show, but this is the newer 5x7 chroma key blue screen and green screen, right? Newer makes good quality products, and here's where I put Newer. They are like not at the bottom, they're not at the very top, but they're above the middle. Does that make sense? They are good quality products. These stands, I have like newer LED lights. I got the newer box light here that's lighting everything up that you're seeing here to make me look so good. Their stands are really solid. These are not flimsy at all. They're solid. stand up well. Let's get this. And then this is your screen here. Now this is going to be fun for me to open up. Let's make some room. I just got this yesterday. Yeah. Oh, newer. Nice nylon packaging. Doesn't have a carry bag for the stand, but this is grab and go. There's a zipper here. This is gonna go bad. I just know it. It's gonna go all the way around. Told my wife I was gonna set up my studio in the living room. She was like, "No, you're not." Wow, this is good. Wow, this is awesome. So I'm already looking at the material. This is green screen material. Like I have a background that I bought at a fabric store and it works okay, but this is the real deal stuff. This is what you need. And this is made for like mobile setups, right? Okay, I'm gonna open this. It's 5x7. Is this gonna go good or bad, David? I don't think I should open it all up here. But you can see there's the green, right? And then there's also the blue side, right? You can green screen, or chroma key is the proper term, with any color. You can do it with a black background. You can do it with a yellow background. Depends what you're wearing and the lighting. But green and blue are typically the best colors. Now, if I was going to blue screen, I wouldn't be able to wear this blue shirt. And if I was green screening, don't wear anything remotely close to green, right? Because it's trying to take out those colors so that you can put something else in the background. That's what it's all about. But this is solid, sewn all the way around. This is really good quality work. And I can't wait to try it out. Can't wait to try it out. Huh. Cool. Great for mobile streaming. Now let's get it back in the bag. Back in the bag we go. Oops, sorry for that. Yeah, and the bag, nice. It's nylon, so it's durable, right? Let's take it right there. Got a nice handle. Pick up your stand and away you go. There you go. That's the newer chroma key. Newer chroma key. How you doing here today? Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're just joining, thanks for being here. I'd love for you to join the community here. Not my community, our community. Join the community here on Deals with David and Amazon Live, and happy to have you here. If you've got any questions or about any of the products that I'm talking about, or any questions about maybe there's a product that's not in the carousel, but maybe it's a microphone or a camera or something techie that's similar to what's in the carousel, let me know. We'll pull it up, we'll take a look together, and maybe I can help you decide whether that's a product that would be good for you. Just gotta check. I don't typically monitor, we're live on YouTube and Facebook as well, but unfortunately I don't monitor the comments there, but I do like to just pull up my phone directly here once in a while. So I'm gonna go in and just, oh, who's calling me? Let's go to, I'm so lost right now. Oh, there it is. Trying to find my app for Facebook. It's gonna go over to Deals with David. There we go. Okay, no worries there. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right, we're gonna go. Let's check YouTube. I don't know if it'll do it or not. I have a little system here that tries to monitor YouTube, Facebook, and Amazon, but it's quirky. It's quirky. Quirky, quirky. Yeah, it doesn't like me today. Who's that? Oh, okay. Whoops. I'm going to go back to this green screen here for just a moment, because it's really great quality, and it's so simple to set up. You only get one stand. I know it's showing two stands, but you get one stand. You only need one stand because it's only one, right? Yeah, height. What's it saying? Minimum height 4 inches. Maximum height 102.4 inches. So that's like taller than me. All right, there's some videos here. Let's see what they're about. So nice, simple setup. Folds up well. Yeah, I'm gonna. This will take a little bit of practice for sure. Okay, let's see what the next one shows us here. It's always nice to get different perspectives. Now this is obviously Newer has put these out.
Hello everyone, I'm Ashley, and today I've got Newer's collapsible blue and green backdrop. In this quick demonstration, I'm going to show you some tips on how to use this product. Let's begin by tackling the #1 common problem: how to repack the backdrop into the case.
Yeah, right.
The first step is to make sure that the Velcro is at the top of the backdrop. Then fold it in half. Once you've folded it in half, you want it to look like this. You don't want it to look like anything else. It has to look like this. The next step is to keep one hand on the top holding both sides, and then using your other hand, grab the bottom of this opening and bring it towards you. The next step is to then grab this side, pull it towards your body, and with your right hand, grab it in front.
He makes it look so simple.
Wheel it around, give it a shake, and it's done. I'm now going to show you some tips on how to use the backdrop. The first step is to position your camera correctly. Ensure that the green backdrop fills your entire background. Using a softbox light will definitely help you get a clearer picture or video. Once you've done those two, you are able to change the background like this, or like this. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video has helped you.
All right. Let's see what this fella has to say. Ask DP. Okay, DP.
So we're going to talk about two great tools that we're actually using right now, which is lighting and green screen. So it may come as a surprise, but Brian and I are actually not in the same room to give you. What? Oh no! Wait. What? That's
What are you talking about, DP?
I'm not in the same room as you, which is trippy. And you could tell that here real quickly as I begin to float away
No.
and kind of hide back. I am now, we're going to interview as two people here. So, hello. We're going to interview as two people. So we are using Ecamm Live, and that's one of the software.
Right. So you can see all the fun you can have with green screening if you're looking to get into live streaming, and if you're looking to be a little more creative. Let's get the music back going here. Ta-da. So green screening will allow you to be creative, and maybe you want to look like you're a newscaster, maybe you want to look like you're in Paris or in the mountains. Whatever the case may be, green screening or chroma key technology is a wonderful thing. It's been used for years and years in the movies. Star Wars, blue screen was what they were using for all those special effects, and even before Star Wars. Like, it is huge for being creative. And it used to be that using green screen to be like, okay, that looks fake. Now it just helps things look so real and professional. You want to have good lighting. So if you look in the carousel, let's see if I can find it here. I'll bring it up. Newer has some great lighting. Oh, I think I just passed it. I want to go to the end and check something out. These newer 2-packs. There's that one. There's also another one I thought I saw. Where did it go? Yeah. Either one of these. Take you to this. So the newer LED video light, you can change colors, etc. I have LEDs here. Just allows you to balance things out. But a box light is probably the best. I have a box light over here. It has a soft box. It just softens. It brings down shadows, because when you have your green screen behind you, you need balanced lighting. If you have it bright over here and dark down here, you're going to get what's called a bleed through, and your green screen, well, you'll see the green part in it, okay? Depending on the software you're using, etc. But you need balanced lighting. That's why the material that is made for the chroma key backdrop is important as well. You don't want any wrinkles in it. It needs to be wrinkle-free. You can have a few in there, but it's if I stared, I could tell. You need wrinkle-free, right? So if you're using something other than the proper material, I do have a green backdrop that I bought at a fabric store, and it works pretty good. Some of the software I use is really great at taking everything out, but with the proper green, and the balance of the green needs to be the same all the way through. Sometimes fabric, you can look at it and go, oh yeah, it all looks green. But really closely looking, it's not. And the camera eye is way more sensitive than the eyeball eye, okay? So keep that in mind when you are shopping for a green screen. But this newer, great for small, like home office, you know, it'll fit right, it's 5x7, so it'll fit behind you typically in any office. If you need some temporary setup, or if you're like me, or you do some mobile live streaming and you're going to be doing some mobile production, then you're going to want something that's reliable, and you're going to need the lighting as well. So check out the box lights and the LED lights from Newer as well. All right. Go back to yeah, so just a quick review then, the DJI Mini 2, any of the DJI products, fantastic. That's the, is that the Mini 2? Yeah, that's the Mini 2 5-mar combo, or the Mini SE combo, or the Mavic Mini, all still great products. The Mini 2 being the best, so Mavic Mini, Mini SE, Mini 2, right? They've all got their strengths, and just coming from a fantastic company, DJI, making great product. And then of course we talked about the Skyreet sunshade, which turned out to be really, really good once I figured it out. And it's Amazon's choice. It's only 20 bucks. Like, come on. And really solid product once I figured out. There were no instructions, but if you come here, I think there are instructions there. Yeah, see? I guess they figured to put them there. They didn't have to put them in a box. But it wasn't hard to figure out, right? And then, of course, the Newer 5x7 chroma key backdrop. There we go. And obviously, not just me recommending it. They've got it, he's got it here, Kirk Nugent, who's also part of the Amazon Influencer Program. He must have it in his carousel somewhere. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. So a lot of great products. I got some great batteries in here. Govee is now part of Deals with David, and we're excited to have them joining us as part of our Deals with David family here. We've got some other new products coming along. Govee's got the exterior car lights. We've got the LED strips. We've got the string lights. We're going to be talking more. We did an unboxing earlier this week and last week. You can check out all my previously recorded or previous live streams right here on my channel, which is there on the bottom of your screen, so you make sure you check that out. And we're going to be talking more about Govee. I've got some security cameras coming that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be doing some more 3D printer stuff as well. I've got to get that thing built. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we're going to get the 3D printer built. And then we've got some filament we're going to use with demonstrate. So we're going to have a lot of fun here. So if you haven't done it already, if you do me a huge favor, join the community. Welcome here to Deals with David. Let's be friends. Let's hang out. I'm here 5 days a week, twice a day, most of the time, but I'm always here 5 days a week. And I would love for you to come back and say hello to me. And I may be here later tonight. You never know. Over the weekend. Got some cool stuff coming up that you're not going to want to miss. So make sure you've hit that follow button. And when you do hit the follow button, you're helping me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers. I'm trying to get there by the end of the year. So if you could help me out by clicking that follow button, you'll help make my dreams come true, and then I can bring you some more better deals here as well. But that's all the time I got for today. I want to say thank you to all of you who followed along. You're all very cool and excellent, and I'm going to sneak out of here. Until next time, stay safe, happy shopping, bye for now.